Please welcome the one and only Sam Smith. Sam Smith, how are you and what are you doing in South Australia?
I'm good. There's so many flies. Sorry if you see me like swatting my face. I'm good. I'm here doing a show tonight in this beautiful wine vineyard, and I've been announcing the start of my tour, and my album's coming out in a couple of weeks. So yeah, and I've just had a holiday as well in Australia, so I'm having a lovely time.
Oh my God, you've just announced the whole schedule of this interview. That's quite remarkable. You mentioned the winery there. You're playing actually in the Cube, I think, behind you, but at a winery. Let's be honest, that could get messy and go sideways pretty easily. I often wonder if that's a good thing. Like, what's the optimum level of drunkenness in a crowd, do you find?
Do you know what? I love it when the crowd are drunk. It's fabulous. I can't drink, though, before I sing. I've never really done that. But I'm down for people to get drunk, and wine drunk is a fabulous drunk. So I'm ready.
Well, that is a green light, Sam Smith, to your audience, so look out. Now, you've just announced, you said, your Aussie tour. Also, your new album, Gloria, is about to drop. You've said that releasing this album into the world feels like handing over a piece of your heart and soul. Why is this one so personal to you?
I think every album is personal like this, and sharing music and sharing any type of art is always a very vulnerable experience. And every single album I try and push that a little bit further and further each time. But this one is vulnerable for me to release because it's the first album that's happy and that's joyful, and I haven't shared that part of myself with the world yet, so I'm excited.
Well, Sam, it's an exciting time to have you in the country because Unholy is pretty much the biggest song in the world at the moment, and you're looking very sexy in the video, if I can say so. Was that the whole idea, and was it your idea?
Yeah, the video was obviously a group of amazing people that made it happen, but I did come to the director, Gloria, with the idea. I wanted to go back to, like, cabaret roots a little bit. And my aim with this album is to freak people out, so that was my aim.
Now, there's a music scandal recently that we need to address, Sam Smith. Rolling Stone magazine's list of 200 best singers of all time.
I know exactly what you're going to say.
People have gone berserk. You were omitted. Celine Dion was omitted.
Yeah.
We would like to give you an official right of reply for you and Celine.
Do you know what? Also, Judy Garland wasn't in it, I'm pretty sure. And Sarah Vaughan, who's my favourite singer of all time. Do you know what? It's just a list. That would be my reply. It's just a list. And I think that Celine Dion, all these artists and singers we just mentioned, they have such an incredible fan base, and that is what matters. The fans and the music and that direct relationship. I try not to read critics and pieces written by non-singers. I don't read that anymore.
Well, people actually protested outside of the Rolling Stone building because of the snubs. You don't think that's fair? You think they should all just stay at home?
Don't mess with Celine Dion. Do not mess with Celine Dion, let me tell you that.
You did make that sound like Celine Dion was leading the protest.
She was there in heart and spirit.
Sorry, did you say you would have turned up?
Yeah, if I wasn't this busy, I'd be there with a banner too. Anything for Celine.
Right.
Anything for Celine.
But not about yourself. I understand. By the way, I've got to ask you, I've been wanting to ask you this for ages. You must know about this. There's a lot of discussion on the internet about how your voice and Adele's voice are basically the same voice. So if your voice gets sped up, you sound like Adele, and if her voice gets slowed down or dropped down, it sounds like you. So we've got an example to illustrate it. Have a look.
Hello. It's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet.
I mean, wow.
I don't think that sounds anything like you, Sam.
Teeny tiny bit.
I don't think it sounds anything like me, but to be like compared or mentioned in the same breath as one of the best singers and artists in the world is always such a huge compliment, always. But we are not the same person. I am not Adele in drag, in male drag.
Well, see, yeah, because you're very, like, generous to her. But, sorry, I don't mean to be trawling the internet for all my questions, but there is also an internet conspiracy theory that you and her are, in fact, the same person. Your voice is the same. You've never been seen together in the same room. How do you plead?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm joking. No.
Now, Sam's new album, Gloria, is out January 27. And for all the info on their huge Aussie tour, please head to our website. Sam, enjoy this incredible South Australian gig tonight, and we'll catch up soon.
Thank you, guys. Happy New Year.